time goes by, follow my dreams. As 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 time goes by, I follow my dreams. As time goes by, I follow my dreams. As time goes by, I follow my dreams. As time goes by.
What up, everybody? It's Grimey, grimeyrepublic.org. I'm here with Israel from the underestimated city. Just wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek into the newest shop in town. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's up? I'm Israel Sawala. I'm the owner, creator of the underestimated city. I'm over there.
Well, when did you open the shop? How long has it been open?
Well, I opened the shop December 11th, 2010. We've been open for about 3 months now.
And what inspired you to do so?
Oh, what inspired me first was I started doing my own skateboards, spray painting skateboards through stencils. I started trying to push them here in town to all the skate shops, and I got little bites here and there, but then eventually in the long run, they just hated on me. They don't want to sell me anymore,
Yeah.
And so that just inspired me to just keep pushing my shit, So then I kind of accidentally just created my whole reptile with my skate on and stuff.
Right on. That's how it goes about. Sometimes it's hard to even get local love, so you just gotta DIY. So that's good to see a shop like this. That's why I was excited to come out here and do this. So, what kind of plans do you have for 2011? What kind of events? I know you got the.
Well, for 2011, man, I'm just trying to do it big. Right now, we're dropping a shirt on the 16th, March Madness theme. The 18th, we're gonna be having our snapback and snapback and cartoon logo release party. So we're just trying to introduce our cartoon logo on top of all the logos we have established right now.
And that's on an exclusive New Era.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 26 New Era hats, so snapback.
Only 26, so make sure you show up and get yours. So, any other shout outs or words of wisdom you want to give to the youth?
Yeah, actually right now I'd like to, pay dues, give a shout out to my boy Prince at Finally Made. Also to my boy Marcos Olivas right here. One of my boys, artists, helps me out with my graphic design and stuff. So, just those two guys, they're a big part of, my inspiration, helping me, get where I am right now. So,
cool.
Yeah,
right
definitely.
Well, thanks a lot for having us out. Grimey Republic, peace.
Yeah, but I was unemployed for 2-3 years, and my girlfriend used to go to work all the time, and she'd get up at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I'd wake up with her, and I just start going to cutting stencils 7 o'clock in the morning. She fucking gets off of work at 5 o'clock. I'd still be sitting at the dinner table cutting stencils, and sometimes there'd be nights where I wouldn't go to sleep till 4 or 5 in the morning cutting stencils, and she'd be like, "You have all fucking day to cut stencils. Why are you still cutting stencils?" And I'm like, "Shit, I can't stop, And so he's all laughing. And I couldn't stop. It was like I was addicted to it. And then it came to a point where I started doing T-shirts, just spraying T-shirts and decks and grip tapes, and I fucking give them away for free. And she'd be like, "What the fuck, giving the money away for free, this and that." Just always nagging, And I would just come in one ear out the other, Sometimes I'd have to kiss her ass just so she could get off my back, and I'd go back to cutting stencils, and it came like a habit to me. I didn't care if I fell asleep at 5 in the morning. If she woke me up, that X-Acto knife was in my hand, and I was just trying to learn new techniques and new things. I would go back to looking at Obey stencils and some Banksy type stuff, and I'd be like, damn. I'm not good at cutting hands or shadow in hands and stuff. So I'd go and study Obey and be like, alright, he uses this technique, he leaves this much space here. And that's basically just how I started doing all my stuff. So I really just became a student of the game of just always I would go to use fake names and stuff to go to the public library to get temporary what's it called, passes to get on the computer and shit, because at the time I didn't have the $5 to buy an actual library card. So I'd go to the library with a pocket full of change and shit, and just print out a bunch of anything that I thought I could turn into a stencil, I'd print it out, from cars to, you know, like pictures of her nephew that passed away. Just anything I could get my hands on, I tried making a stencil of it, you know. So, yeah, a picture of my brother one time. He looked like the Joker and shit. But yeah, man, my stencils were really shitty from like, they were shitty at first. And then like now, they're still pretty dope, but, you know, like, I still strive to like get back on the status of like Banksy and obeying stuff like that. But I've taken a hiatus, kind of stopped doing stencils because stencils take so much time to do, you know. But, you know, just trying to do my t-shirt thing and shut up. And like now, like everybody else, I got everybody else wanting to do stencils, like my brother. I got friends, they all trying to do their own t-shirt thing. So, you know, I kind of like the Messiah of Tucson.
Your prodigy, your prodigy.
Well, if it wasn't free, you probably wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, honestly, I do gotta give props to my brother a lot, because I probably would have never thought of doing this, because he was in Afghanistan, I was unemployed still at the time, and, you know, like, he hit me up with the whole, I want to do t-shirts. And knowing my brother, I was like, there's no fucking way in how this was gonna stick to the idea of doing t-shirts, you know. And so he came back to town and he had a couple shirt designs and stuff. So he asked me if I wanted to help him. So that's when I started helping him designing shirts and stuff. And we started butting heads. He really didn't approve of my designs. So we butted heads. We went our own separate ways. And that's when I just started doing my own thing, you know, with the whole power skateboards. I've always liked political type shit, so I had this line called KKK, the Cool Colored Kids, and those are a little crew we had for a while. But then I'd cut a stencil and I'd put on a t-shirt, and we would be going to stores and shit, and it would say KKK on my shirt, and people would just be giving me like crazy ass looks and stuff. And so I kind of toned it down and kept the political thing with the whole PTTP, power to the people, and then I just kept growing from there. And then, you know, from PTTP I just went to power skateboards because PTTP was too long on a lot of shit. And, you know, go back to the whole Prep QC thing. And that's just basically how everything started. And so like now I just got like everybody coming out of the woodwork wanting to help out, and everybody wants to, you know, do a collab, and everybody wants to work with me now. And, you know, and I don't mean that in a cocky way. I just mean it in a way like before, when I reached out to everybody and I wanted fucking help, you know, everybody just, from family to friends, everybody would be like, Rep QC, how the fuck are you gonna sell that outside of Tucson, you know? I had a cousin once that told me, well, how much you selling your hats for? And I was like, I'm selling them for $35. And he was like, fuck that. I can go get a Yankees hat for $35. And what I told him, I was like, you know what, then go fucking rock a Yankees hat. I don't need your money. And now everybody in Tucson see my shit and they want it, you know? So, I don't know, that's just the way I look at it. I appreciate the help and I take a lot of the help, but I remember who was real and who wasn't at the time, you know? Not even you sometimes. So yeah. Yeah, man, my plans for this shit is, I want to get it everywhere, you know? I want to stay a street brand, you know? I don't really want to become a mall brand and shit, but I don't know, I just want to be looked at on the level of Supreme, the Hundreds, A-Life, Baiting Ape, you know. Especially, I want to be, even though I'm not the first street brand out of Tucson, I want to be the pioneer for Tucson. I want to be the one that fucking showed everybody Tucson knows what's up in clothing, art, dance, music, all that stuff, you know. And basically, that's just what I strive for every day, is just coming out with the dopest shit. And these fools make fun of me right here, making fun of me. I talk with my hands a lot, but that's all I strive for, is just to be the best, you know. And that's all I want to do. And that's all I think of. And sometimes I put my family and friends ahead of it, but it's all for the benefit of the future, you know. So, I don't know. That's all really, like, I just say shit. Fucking asshole.
The Underestimated City, limited edition new era snapback and cartoon logo release party, March 18th, starts at 8 p.m. 115 East Broadway, Tucson, Arizona. Rep Talk.